Welcome back for part 30. Yes, 3-0 of our Titanic build. We're in box 3, bag 30, page 31, step 25. Remember the step numbers reset every box. Step 25. Start out with 4 sand plates. One red block, 4 2x4 tan blocks. That's 2. And that's 4. 2 thin black plates. And 2 2x1s in black. There we go. And let's see how this works out. Come back here. Yep, there's parts. If you remember, that's parts sections 1 through 4. And here's section 5. We're just getting started on. We are one bag into part 5. Okay, so that's first, just stack 2 of those plates together like that. Okay, and then we use the sand pieces to start our cap. Cap. Skip the center, of course. Cap and cap. Then we usually our already stacked one goes right there in the middle. And unstacked ones go to the sides of that. Then little 2x1s go on the ends. And then we let it go. Yep, let that one up with foot. DM on the sides. And the red block just goes right here on our center support tower. Perfect. Step 26. 1 tabby. About, well, you know where that's going. 1 black thin plate. 2 tan 3x1s. And 2 of the rounded edged black 2x1s. Tab goes right where you would have suspected it to. So it lines up with all the other ones below. Leaving the black plate to cover up the center tower. Then these go on the edges of this and start working our way back. Tan plate. Tan plate, then the rounded 2x1s. Let's get 1 space, 2 spaces empty. There. Step 27. 2 long thin blocks in gray, 1 gray tabby, 1 gray plate, 4 what they call them whistles in gray. Now I'm gonna set the blocks so I have an alignment guide. The blocks leave. Yes. One right there. One right there. And those give me an alignment guide for the whistles. Lined up with the second one. Lined up with the fourth one. Again, lined up with the second one. Lined up with the fourth one. And then our tabby over the tabby, yep. Oh, perfectly fit on top of there. Coming up, step 28, which is just 2 belay plates, which we're going to use to put the next deck on. One side. Not much to see there, but yeah. Step 29. Now we get some pieces out. A white thin plate. 8 sand with 1 connector in the middle. 3 caps, okay. That's 8. 4 sand. 2x1 caps. 1 blue cap. 2 more 4x2 tan plates. Let's toss those. 2 more 2x1 regular square plates. 1 gray block. 2 thin and gray blocks with side connectors. 2 barrels. Again, it's pattern time. Do. No, not hammer time, it's pattern time. Ones with connectors on the edge. 1, 2, and the low black plate. Snap on, thank you. Then the plain one sideways. No, you're 1 off. And then 2 more with a connector. put a plain one sideways. And a 4x2 block behind those, in that space there. On this side, we start with the plain ones sideways, okay. Then two with the connector. Come on, snap on there, thank you. Okay. Plain one. Then two with side connectors. And then the little black one. And then the tan big plate. Then the block goes on the center tower, okay. As expected. Then what happens? Then these gray blocks cover. Start working back the sides. Yep, I turned this outside like you would have thought. And the little barrels. Roll out the barrel. Roll out the barrel of fun. Okay, that just leaves this white plate, which will stretch and connect those two together. Then center this. Yep, center that one, that blue plate. Step 30. Four 4x1 black blocks. Count them, 4. Wink. One black plate. One more tabby. 2 4x1 blue plates. 2 of the step up white with an edge connector. Four white caps. And 2 brown dots. Okay, so what these do. Okay, the white caps going on the where I have the 2 connectors on the edge here. It was simple enough. Now, as you might expect, tabby on the center tower, and then the black plate on the center tower. Okay. Do that there. The step up one connects. There's still three. Three connecting to. That's good. Again, side connectors to the outside. On each side. Then these 4x2 blues will go perfectly to the end of that. Well, it's already built. Okay. Just leaves these two dots. Where one goes is quite clear by the book. Goes on that one right there. This one's a little bit more vague because the way it's drawn. I'll put it here for now. That's where I think it goes. Get on there. It's trying to tell me something like, you're making a mistake. But no, the book is vague, but that's where it looks like you go. Okay. Now for these 4 pieces, I stack them. Make 2 stacks of 2. Okay. 1 stack of 2. 2 stacks of 2. And they overhang. Okay. One goes that way. One goes that way, overhanging. That's just peachy. Step 31. 2 more brown dots. Come on. That's 1, that's 2. 2 more brown dots. Another yellow, long thin plate. The blue block with a bunch of holes in it. Two 3x1 in tan. 2 4x1 white blocks. 2 dots in white. Thank you for just flying over there for me. Almost got it in the right place too. 4 whistles in white. Gray tabby. A gray plate. And 2 gray barrels. And this time, what we're going to do, okay, so that's the first, stack the white dot on top of the brown dot. And the blue block on top of the yellow plate. Okay, reduce those down. Now, that makes me feel better because this goes along with the second. Can't say that yet. Put that back. Starting from the outside. Even with the, that's enough. first we'll tabby over tabby, gray plate over gray plate, build that tower up. Now, even with row 4, peg 4, the barrel, then the white block, which will form the back wall, that section. Then our little sandwich cookie here of dots on the end. On the other side, the gray barrel. The white block. And our sandwich cookie on the end. Now, what you think? What you thinking? Okay, that aligns to the second one. That's perfect. Yeah, that puts the brown dot on the correct side. And then this one lines up to the fourth one. Lines up to the fourth one. Okay. This one lines up with the gray barrel. And this one lines up with the third white one. Okay, this leaves these 2 tin plates, which extend our back a little further up back our sides. Should leave one empty, it does. And this monstrosity leaves one empty on each side, but bridges that whole thing. It's still weird, but hey. There's our next deck detail and our what's happening along in the back. Step 32. 2 more yellow plates. 2 long white blocks. 2 more 4x1 with side connectors in gray. 2 more blade plates. I bet you can guess where the blade plates are going. If you've been following the previous steps any. There we go, right. See where was a port I can find to make that start the next deck. Start the next deck, and then before you get too happy, Dave, take the long thin gray for the edge hitters and put it on one end. The white plate block on the rest of it, which should overhang some. And then do one with the gray block on the other end. Same concept, just switching ends. Because of course the 2 sides of the ship need something slightly different. That should start right. Yeah, that'll connect and all the way to the back. On that side, And one right here on this side. That's a nice box. A nice, well-supported box. Titanic. And again, I'm being warned. You are building two. You are building two. Okay, that means I double everything. Instead of one gray plate, I need two. Instead of one gray barrel, I need two. Each one gets one. Then the upper corner on both. Now, instead of, I actually need two white blocks, 4x1s in white. I need two more barrels. And two black 4x1s. Okay, first the white one, all the way to the edge. Oh, I set those out in a luckily good way. Almost like I was planning it. Get on there. And you. And then you. And then you. Then each one needs two of those. Extend these out. Two more big gray plates. Guess where they're going. Well, this one do the same thing. Let's see. No, because you did it differently. Each one gets another small white block. And gets another gray 4x1 block. Each one gets 8 tan double barrels. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Bring them all over. And each one gets 2 more gray barrels. And I see what's in my near future. TDM. Sorry guys, I see TDM in my near future. These will extend those out to the edge. Again, match the colors. Not sure it's going to matter, but you know, it might. Okay. Put on there. Thank you. Then, which one needs 2 gray barrels? 1, 2, 3. You're on the wrong one. We'll go to that one. The gray barrels on the end, perfectly aligned with the. So each one has. You have 2 rows and then gray barrels. Okay. Upside down. That would make be a problem. Okay. Now, our orange doubles. Just like that. Let's see. So, leave 2. Put 1. Leave 2. Put 1. And leave 2. Leave 2. There's another leave 2. Okay. And then the chasm here. Okay. Did the other one up. Spin it around. Now I'm pretty sure I know where these go. We're up to there so far. Now, each one requires 4 black plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean caps. Large black caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one requires 10. Rounded off. 2 by 1s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Otherwise known as all of them. The ones that were left there. Okay. Now, leave the edges empty. Put these round 2 by 1s first. They go wherever the brown double barrels aren't, or wherever there aren't barrels, or some other obstruction. Yeah. And if you pay attention during parts 15, 16, 22, 23, I'm sure you can see what's happening here. You know, probably pretty soon we're going to have a real tedious step pretty soon. A lot of sub building that you probably wish I would have done off camera, but you aren't so lucky. Okay. Oh. Of course, you could do it to the bottom row too. You know that. No, you did it that way, but it doesn't really matter as long as they all get there eventually. Just being eccentric. Now, the four big caps go in the four slots that are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Step 39. I bet you can know what's going to happen now. Each one needs 5 of these double cheese wedges in black. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, where's number 5? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And I have a slew of these, of the little brackets. Yeah, I have a slew of them. Each one needs 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you've been following before, you know exactly what's going to happen now. Tedium. Boredom. One. These are our bottom rows. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 6. 7. 8. 9. that 2. Three. 4. 5. 'Swap them. Bring down the parts. Six. 7. 8. 8 goes there. Come on, get in there. Thank you. 9. 9, and why did you put that cap there? That cap goes there. There. So you have room for number 10 of these. That's done. Now, step 40. 40! And, yeah, you know the drill. This time we put them on top of the 2 normal 2x1s, but first it's going to have us mate these and slice a 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now that I've done that, I can start putting the brackets on the bottoms. Let's fill in here in the upper row. One, 2, 3, 'Oh, you fell apart, didn't you? You nasty, no good, coon collecting. You know what would fall apart sometime? It was inevitable. Luck can't, has to reassert itself somewhere. Four. You did it again. Dave, don't press down there. Because there's no support under that. Press down there. Five. I said 5. Get your little butt in there. I don't want to go in there. Tough. Okay, swap them. Six. Another one. Line you up. 7. 8. Wait. Separate. Nine. And look at that. Exactly enough brackets. And again, yeah, you didn't learn your lesson, Dave. Don't press down on the end. There. Step 41. Okay. So this is going to work out. I've got here is in terms of connectors. Yeah. Do have connectors, but do I have connectors and patience? Connectors and patience, that's the other thing you have to have. Let's see the connectors. Connectors. That's your job. You are a connector. You are supposed to connect. It's in your name. Connector. And that one goes on this side. There. I'll show you that side, and just trust me, the other side is exactly the same. Except I think you still managed to screw this up. Yeah, because those have to be on top. Yeah. Cram you back in there. Let's try this again. Works out well the first time. Watch this, it's going to be stubborn this time. That's more like it. I know you don't see a difference, but I can see the difference from the top. That's spiffy. Step 42. 2 Craft Gold thin connectors. And a boat-ton of Craft Gold 6x2s. I'm going to put them all in here. You know you know the drill by now. Okay, starting on the blue edge. That's this edge. No. All the way to the far edge. Put that on. All the way to the far edge. You went over all the barrels and stuff. Put on that end. Go down. Thank you. If I'm lucky, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty in the blue in the middle. Perfect. Now just start. You know the drill. Just start tiling the sides to put the thin gold line on. Gold line on. And that's pile those on like so. Like so. Like so. Where do I stop? Where do I stop? I leave one row in the blade left. This is the last one. I leave the one row in the belay left. No, Dave. Take it back off. And with the one row in the belay, you leave. And just keep going. Keep trucking. So further, only does it make the thin gold line, it'll also further connect those side panels to the main support bracing. Perfect. And with that, there endeth part 30. We will see you back for part 31.